The types of soda we like and would tear up are Mountain Dew. I called it.
I can't afford Mountain Dew! Okay? The economy's rough right now!
Hello there, friends. Trace amounts of science. Today we're getting into some r/choosing beggars. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since we did this. There's just so many good things to pick from, and I'm glad you wonderful people are so receptive to it. So let's hop into the thing and probably, crack some heads open a little bit. It's all in good fun, all right? Thanks for being here today, by the way. Here comes the first post. Good morning! I would love to BBQ today, and I cannot afford a grill. I was wondering if anyone has an extra charcoal grill they don't want anymore. I don't mind cleaning it myself, but I would need drop-off. Yeah, I can't be asked to do anything except, get the hose out. What are you talking about? A grill is not the sort of thing that you have an extra one laying around, This person says, I have a small conventional one, but you'll need to find someone to pick it up. As post states, delivery needed, guys. Please read. Thank you. I hope that's the only offer that you get on the post, and you're forced to come crawling back to this person, but probably you wouldn't. Your ego wouldn't allow it. And yet, despite the massive ego, he lacks the pride that should normally go along with it. You can't just, get a couple dimes together and go buy a really cheap grill. Either that or head to the public park. I'm sure those still exist. But no, I need a free one. And you have to bring it to me. And I'll be indignant when you offer not exactly what I specified. What an idiot. You don't deserve barbecue. You deserve to suffer.
You I will rain hellfire upon you.
Anyway, moving on. Looking for a babysitter from February 21st to March 2nd. Blank and I are going to Aruba and gonna need someone to watch the kids. We'll pay a good $250 to $300 for the week. Mama needs a vacation bad. Yeah, well, Mama should have gone somewhere closer and ponied up more money for the babysitter. What? $33 a day? 9 days? No, sir, that's not gonna happen. I'm sure some poor teenager will take it. They'll be like, $300? That's a lot of money. They don't have the overhead. That's what it is. Mama needs a vacation, but she doesn't deserve one. She didn't plan enough in advance for one, so you don't get to go. If you can afford the Aruba vacation, you can afford to double the money you're paying the babysitter, right? I think that's fair. And really, still, that's a crappy wage for 9 days full-time kids. God, can't think about it anymore. It's going to stress me out. We're moving on. Hey guys, bit of an odd request, but contemplating ordering a Chinese takeaway meal for myself and my husband this weekend and was wondering if anyone was ordering from one of those local takeaways over in place this weekend so we could pop over and maybe try a little bit, socially distance in your garden before we commit to buying a whole meal from somewhere. Thanks. You want to come over and have a bite is what it is. No, I think I'd hate that more than anything. It is an odd request. You can't afford Chinese takeaway? That's like the cheapest food that there is if you're not going to go and buy it and make it yourself. And if you have financial troubles like that, maybe you should just go buy it and make it yourself. Holy crap, man. This is desperation on another level. I feel sort of bad. Not bad enough to come and invite you to eat my fucking food, but still pretty bad. Good luck with the whole thing, though. I don't know what else to say. It's fine. We have a couple of mutual friends that I went on tour with a couple weeks ago. I'd like to try a dozen or two eggs. I need the larger one since I'm feeding a couple big guys. OP was offering samples, single egg samples of what she had to sell. Delicious, wonderful, farm fresh eggs, but this person wants 2 dozen for free. Yeah, what one chicken lays in an entire month, can I just have all of that? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't care about the big guys. Oh, wow, they're massively overweight. Maybe I should help that coronary along. This is getting good. We're getting into the groove now. Let's go to the next one. Hi, is the grill still for sale? OP says, yes, it is. Interested? Let's make a deal and get you grilling. Now you're sounding like a car salesman, OP. Don't do that, please. Can we not? Maybe it's supposed to be funny, but it doesn't come through in text. I just feel like it's my responsibility to tell you this. Maybe OP should meet up with the guy that wanted a free grill earlier. Are you willing to deliver it? He'll hose it off. Okay, can you take 15 for everything? Let me help you help me, and I'll take it off your hands. And OP says, how about $30 for everything? That's a little bit more helpful. Smiley face. Yeah, 15 for a grill? That's not bad. That's basically free. Beggar says, let's meet in the middle at 18. And OP says, okay, the middle's fine. 25. Final. Okay, that's a fair deal. Can I make payments? Jesus, dude. You're putting a used fucking grill for $25 on layaway?
You're broke! You're poor!
God. Times are tough, but surely, what he's gonna do is take the grill and just never make payments and assume that you won't come after him for the $25 because it's $25. OP has the best answer though, and he says, yeah, you can make payments. One payment at pickup. Masterful. No, I was thinking I'd give you 10 when I pick it up and then 15 in 2 more weeks. OP says, ha, no. You could give me 10 now and then 15 more when you pick it up. I only have cash. How can I pay you? I'm not sure. Seems simplest if you just pay cash when you pick it up. I love this OP. He's laying it down so flat. He's determined not to get dicked around, and he's doing it amicably. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I pay cash, 10, and take the grill, and then I'll promise to pay you the 15 in 2 more weeks. He's not going to do that. OP knows. OP says, how are you going to pay me in 2 weeks? Cash! Look, I need 25 before you get the grill. If you want to drive over and bring me 10, then come back in 2 weeks with another 15, then you can pick up the grill then. It's not even worth it. I don't care, dude. But if you walk away from the $15, then you're letting him win. You can't let him win. Beggar says, okay, I can bring you 10. And the meat that I want to grill it at your house, and also I'll be testing the grill at the same time and leave it there and come back in 2 weeks to pick it up with the rest of the money. Or you could just give it to me for 15 and we could just do it one shot. OP says 25 is a great deal. I'm sticking right there. Okay, what about without the tools, like just the grill and the gas line for 15? OP says 20. Oh, I like this. OP drives a hard bargain. I only have 15, that's why. Not my problem. Oh, come on, we're almost there. 15 is what I have. OP says, okay, let's make someone happy today. Can you come today? Okay, sounds good. Can you deliver it? I don't have a car. What the fuck? All of that, and I presumed that the beggar was coming to at least pick it up. I'll meet you with 10. I'll meet you again in 2 weeks with 15. You assume he has transportation of some sort. You're just gonna take your grill on the bus? Oh my god. OP says no. Pickup only. Okay, I can do 18 if you deliver. I'm local. Just really not getting it. Is the grill still for sale? For pickup, yes. How long did you have the grill for? Approximately how many times did you use it? OP says 5 years, 500 times. You want me to send you the fucking Carfax on it or what? Beggar says, oh my god, that's a lot of grilling.
Well, duh.
That's like 2 times a week that you grilled. Wow, dude, that's some, some good quick math, you know?
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
Normally, what type of meat did you grill on it? LP says everything. We grill a lot. Because typically if you grill burgers and hot dogs more, then grill tends to last longer than other type of meat like carne asada and stuff. Yeah, this is a cool conversation. I love talking about grills. And if OP does grill a lot, he probably does, but not with some fucking weirdo who's just trying to rip you off. You think you're gonna schmooze your way into a better deal? Leave me alone. I will find a buyer that's easier to deal with. Thank you. OP says, okay, last thing I'm gonna say here, you're getting a great deal on a well-used grill. If you want to pick it up, let me know. Oh, let me sleep on it. I might need it tomorrow. Man, today's a mighty fine day to be grilling. And OP never responded. And well, he shouldn't. This is so ridiculous. Like he's being subtle. He really thinks he's adding some nuance in there that just tickles me. Oh, that's so good, dude. I'm glad OP stuck firm. Most of the time I'd be like, I don't want to deal with it, but yeah, that's what the hagglers are looking for, man. You can do haggling in the Philippines, but only like a little bit. If the exchange goes around more than once, then it becomes rude. However, in Thailand, yeah, you could haggle on basically anything. If it does not have a price tag affixed to it, go ahead and haggle away. It's been a while since I've been to America, but most things you don't get to haggle on. Because it's an online marketplace, you feel like you get to now, so you have to. You really don't. I'm sorry you're broke. He offered to put it on layaway for you. It's just ridiculous. Sell me the grill. I'll give you $25 just to shut this fucking guy up. Anyway, moving on. Hi, if the cleats are still available, I could pick them up after 4. And OP says, I have 2 other people who already messaged. If they decided not to, then I'll let you know. Those first in line on comments. I was the first person that said want. I understand. Those messages were at 12:03 and 12:07. It goes by who comments first, not private messaging and tagging you after my comment. No, it goes by whatever the fuck I feel like because I'm the one selling it. What is this, like hidden rules of Facebook etiquette? I don't care. I purposely will not be selling to you now. Even if the other 2 people back out, that's fine. I'll post them again and find someone else and ignore you forever. OP says, look, I'm sorry, but I can only go off of whoever contacts me first, and they did. I'll let you know if they don't pick them up. I'll let the group moderators know. Oh no, not the group moderators! They might kick me from the group. Where then will I go to sell my cleats? It's ridiculous. It's fine. Nobody's gonna ban you over some dumb crap like that. OP says, yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable if they do back out giving them to you because this has been a bizarre argument to have. It is rather weird. And I like you drawing your line in the sand, but probably don't apologize within the same sentence, you know what I mean? Say that shit with your chest! You're weird and you ain't getting these shoes! And OP says, they are free and no one is entitled to them. I wish you the best, but please do not contact me again. He is a weird guy. I don't want him walking a mile in my shoes, you know what I mean? This is a stupid joke. Total dad jokes, okay. We're moving on, it's fine. Here's a post from a woman who looks like an AI generation.
But I am the robot. I am the robot.
I'm looking to buy a vehicle for $1,500, like $2K max. I don't need anything fancy, but like 6 to 8 seats for the fam and no mechanical issues and a working AC would be totally great. Yeah, well, good luck with that. 6 to 8 seats.
Holy shit! Is that a shitbox?
Nah, dude. I paid $3,000 for a Hyundai Accent. And that was back in, like, God, it had to be 2015 or something like that. Where are we a decade later? I appreciate you offering the money, but yeah, it is a paltry gesture. No way. There's no reactions because, yeah, who would want to interact with that? Unless there was like a thumbs down one. I might do the sad one. A lot of these do make me sad, dude. Like, there was a time in my life where I really couldn't afford Chinese takeaway. You know what I mean? I remember it vividly. I was like 20-something, fresh out the Navy, working a dead-end job and scraping change out of my car to get like $1 for an enchilada at fucking Taco Bell. I was so close. I had like 70 or 80 cents. And I sat there and I fucking cried about it. I also hadn't eaten in like 2 days. That type of stuff will fuck with your emotions real bad. God, man. May none of us ever have to feel those feelings ever again. Or if you're feeling it right now, I hope it passes swiftly for you. And it will if you're like putting in the work. You know what I mean? These choosing beggars don't put in the work. That's why you're not going anywhere. You gotta go knock on some doors. And I mean metaphorically, or literally if you want, I don't care. Quite a tangent, yes, but regarding a $2,000 chitty bang bang magical SUV van, I don't think it's gonna happen. Good luck, AI girl, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
This next post is a biggie. Hey, hello, beautiful people. I am D, and I live in the Parkland Manor apartments. Some of the people in our community will pitch in to make food. Not 3 meals a day by any means, but we do try to do at least 1 meal a day. So, for example, I have noodles, and this person has meatballs, and the other neighbor has sauce, and also their kitchen's clean enough to cook in.
That is very alarming. Every kitchen should be clean enough to cook in. What are you doing? I was gonna say that I wouldn't eat whatever was cooked there, but they're not really inviting anybody to eat with them. They just want you to bring them the free things that they can cook. Is that how I'm understanding this? I mean, it is how I'm understanding it, but is that what she means? I guess we'll read on and find out.
In return, so-and-so will watch the little people outside while she cooked. We also work on the basis that if you're hungry and we have enough food, we will feed you, but hungry children come first.
What exactly is the fucking proposal here? Is this like a potluck situation? And also you don't get to eat if our kids are really hungry. Oh, cool. Whatever, continuing.
In our apartment family, we have 4 adults over the age of 21, 1 adult who's 18/19, and 5 kids ranging from the age of 3 to the age of 13, and at least 4 of us are on the autism spectrum, 2 adults and 2 children. We also have a 10-year-old that's vegetarian by his own choice. He saw how an animal is prepared to sell and be eaten, and he decided that's a big nope.
Yeah, weird flex, but okay. All of this is weird flex. I don't even know what they're asking of me yet. There's just all of this backstory before they have their little proposal. It's not a little proposal, it's gigantic. You'll see, we press on.
So, 10 humans total, and not every person eats every meal. We just guarantee the children will have something to eat. That's right, it's for the children. Give me free things for the children, though I will also eat them too.
Please, Daddy.
I told you, when I'm finished, you can have what's left.
Drop-off preferred, but I might be able to coordinate a neighbor to come get things, but I don't drive, and a lot of our vehicles in the neighborhood don't operate well.
Oh yes, feed me and drop it off at my house. Oh, and also chew it up and crap it out for me. That's not a bad proposal, actually. I could do all of that from the comfort of my own home. You just pretend that I came and fed you. And she'll say, but you didn't do anything. And I'll wink and go, didn't I? And disappear. Turn into mist.
Okay, so here's the list. Yogurt. We like the ones that are vanilla yogurt with M&Ms or Oreos to dump in. Oh, or Go-Gurt. We don't have to have those.
Yeah, if you wanted to give me some Go-Gurts, I'd take them, you know? They're pretty good if you get them out of the freezer. Oh my God. That is the only way I will eat a Go-Gurt, honestly.
We like Yoplait and General Strawberry, Banana, Key Lime Pie, Vanilla Peach are the flavors that we usually like.
You're all getting mango and you'll fucking like it.
Shredded cheddar cheese, preferably sharp.
You know the kids ain't getting none of that. D's gonna get in there in the fridge like a goblin at 2 a.m. eating an entire bag of shredded cheese. I mean, I don't blame you. I like to go goblin mode too, but I buy my own cheddar cheese. That's really the difference.
Eggs.
No subtext about the eggs. That's weird.
White bread for toast. And if you have a toaster, that would also be a huge blessing.
Yes, of course. Who could save up $30 for a toaster in this economy? I found a toaster from Amazon Basics. If you do want to shop on Amazon, I'm going to make an affiliate link to that toaster. But if you click it and then buy anything else off Amazon, I get like a little kickback, which is cool. And you don't have to pay anymore. Everybody wins, especially Jeff Bezos. I guess that's the real downside. Anyway, yeah, toaster, huge blessing.
Then I don't have to go to my neighbors every time I want toast.
Yeah, do you usually want toast in the morning too? That would be a fucking nightmare. No, just have the toaster. I'll buy another one. Just please, never darken our doorway again.
Strawberry jelly. I like mine with minimal/no seeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you the really seedy Smucker's one, and then I'm gonna pick all the seeds out with my dirty human fingers. There you go. Enjoy that jelly, would ya? That's evil. And not only is it evil, but it takes way more effort than I'm willing to put into most things. Just ignore it. That's the path of least resistance, isn't it?
We like frozen broccoli/cauliflower.
That one is a bit of a shocker. There's a heart next to it. Trying to keep up appearances, I suppose. Like, most of the options listed here aren't inherently unhealthy, but the fact that they're like, oh, we want to put M&Ms and Oreos in the yogurt is like, gross. Can't you just enjoy it for what it is without putting more sweet into it? You want something that, like, you know, balances out the flavor. Put a peanut butter on some Oreos. I'll massacre them. And it's good for your gains too, bruh. Gotta eat a lot of peanut butter, bruh. Anyway.
Rice-a-roni, cheddar cheese kind. We eat a lot of this.
Yes, the lowest effort cooking possible. Who contributes the rice-a-roni and who contributes the water and who contributes the whatever electricity or gas to cook it? Oh, you don't actually share with your neighbors? It's not a little commune that you have going on here? You're completely in it for yourself and trying to scam people's goodwill to feed these 10 humans? 10 humans in one house. I can't. See, now I do start to feel guilty. Like, maybe I should give them some yogurt, you know? They live all packed in there and shit. Ugh! It's my worst nightmare. Anyway, yeah, rice-a-roni's pretty good. Strikes me more as like a bachelor meal than something you'd feed your kids, but okay.
Strawberry and or peach and white cranberry juice. We drink a lot of this due to me having a catheter.
Okay, TMI there, thanks. Fuck.
Yeah, my kidneys don't work too good.
Oh my god, I feel so bad about this probably self-inflicted ailment. That's so sad.
Lemonade! We usually get the Simply brand, I believe it's called. It has a green cap, but I won't be mad if it's not that brand.
Yeah, That would make you an ungrateful, entitled asshole. And you could never be that, right?
Stag brand chili in classic style. We also eat a lot of this.
See, that's why kidney stones have ripped your insides to shit. You can't eat Stag brand chili twice a day and rice-a-roni for dinner and be okay. This entire situation is very concerning to me. And I would call CPS to come scoop up them kids, but I don't know. They probably wouldn't be that much better off, would they? Sorry state of affairs, man. It's all going to hell. My empathy's really flaring up today. I'm gonna need to take something for that. I want to rip and tear, not feel bad for people.
It's just what I need.
Chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream and or mint chocolate chip. You'll get vanilla and like it. We prefer the Toll House brand for cookie dough and Tiamook brand for mint chocolate, but that's not necessary. We do eat our fair share of ice cream because I have gastroparesis and ice cream is tasty and easy on my tummy as well. When it's cold, it can ease some of my stomach pain. We also would definitely use Otter Pops and those popsicles that are on a stick that are red, white, and blue.
They're called firecrackers, you dullard. What are you talking about? Much like the catheter thing, I don't care about your medical issues, all right?
That's not my problem. It's yours.
You ended up with gastroparesis from eating all the red dye 40 in those Stag chili cans for an entire lifetime, and I'm supposed to come in here and fix it? Wow, I'm so sorry. I read all your problems on Facebook, and I'm here to fix it with some ice cream. The only person that gets that treatment is my wife. And you are not my wife. You are a cathetered ham beast. Someone with no drive, no ambition, who's found themselves in a difficult situation, and instead of trying to climb up and out, to fight tooth and nail to make a better life for themselves, no. They sit down on their ass with their hand out and say, I want the Tiamook ice cream. You know how expensive that shit is? You get Selecta, and you'll like it.
Sketty noodles, or other noodles, but we def like the sketty kind.
And she did actually spell it sketty the second time, which I absolutely hate.
Her favorite foods are sketty and butter, and she likes drinking Red Bull and Mountain Dew.
We also want some mayo, or Miracle Whip, but preferably mayo.
I can't believe you don't like the tang of delicious Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip and Cool Whip are like 80% of my diet. It's basically all I eat. I don't want to eat it unless it's been whipped. It's weird.
Garlic salt. We use that as basically table salt, so we go through it.
Yeah, again, the catheter, the kidney stones. Jesus, man. How are you still alive? What the fuck? That's not normal, okay? You've shared way too much of your life and none of it is normal, but I'm starting to connect some dots. I'm gonna get out the corkboard and the red yarn and we're really gonna go to work here.
Canned chicken. I add canned chicken to like noodles and stuff for an easy meal.
She doesn't. She scoops it out of the can. She lifts the can and tips it to her mouth and cuts her lip. But that doesn't stop her. Once the devouring of the chicken has begun, the ritual can't be stopped. Ground beef for Hamburger Helper. Boxes of Hamburger Helper. Yeah, who saw that one coming?
What would you guys like?
Hamburger helper.
What?
1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal.
Yeah, I need the thing, but also the thing that goes with it. If you could complete the entire meal for me, thanks so much. What happened to the story about, like, asking your neighbors for shit? One has sketty, one has meatballs. I guess you didn't mean your literal neighbors. Just people who live in the same vicinity as you and are willing to come drop food off at your doorstep for free. What the fuck? I hate this. But yeah, tell me what hamburger helper you like, D.
We like the crunchy taco one, but We'll also eat pretty much any of the cheesy flavored kind. And stroganoff.
Can I just give you like plain hamburger helper? What would that even be? Just noodles? Season the beef yourself. Just cover it in garlic salt, because I know you're gonna do it anyways. Poor kids having to live in this literal hell house. What's for dinner, Mom? And you basically flip a coin. It's hamburger helper, rice-a-roni, or I guess a 3-sided die. I almost forgot about the good old stag chili, which they don't even heat up. Again, they just pour it into their mouths, cut their lips on the can. It's really sad. They never seem to learn. They're just so hungry.
2% milk.
You're getting skim. Now look me in the eyes, shake my hand, and say thank you.
We'd also really appreciate a birthday cake.
What the fuck?
I don't know what to say, but I want a slice.
Whose birthday is it?
Vanilla cake with vanilla frosting, and I definitely prefer buttercream frosting.
Yeah, you got so many preferences, don't you? You better tell the world all about it. Like anybody gives a shit.
It was mine and a good friend and neighbor's birthday in the month of July, and neither of us had money for cake. Our names are Dee and Pearl. If you care to have the bakery throw our names on one of the cakes that's already made, usually you can ask them to write on an already made cake and they will. And don't worry about getting enough for our whole family. We definitely plan to hide in the closet, each with a fork, and just eat it straight out of the box.
Yeah, great. Hiding food from your kids. What is wrong with you, dude? I guarantee this is a 600-pound monster. She's not gonna fit in the closet. This entire post was prefaced with like, oh, this is for the kids, and this is a thing we do with our neighbor. Like, it's the one neighbor. It's Dee and Pearl that are trying to fucking give you the old shakedown over the internet. Tell me how old you are, Dee and Pearl, because I guarantee it's too damn old to be acting like this, right? I think they said early 20s, but this is a level of entitlement that has been cultured over years. Were you daddy's little princess? Is that what happened? She also knows all about the sheet cakes. You just go down there and get them to write the name on it and bring it over here and I'll hide in the closet with a fork. That proposal it's ludicrous. How dare you?
Canned spinach, oh so yummy.
I think that's sarcastic.
Tater tots, also a huge staple.
Yeah, that's more like it. The canned spinach is just gonna sit there. She had to put it on there, again, to keep up appearances.
Barbecue chicken pizza. I can't for the life of me remember the brand name, but it's the thin crust.
It's California Pizza Kitchen, you moron. And she probably means the shitty ones from the freezer aisle. Have you ever actually been to a California Pizza Kitchen? My God, what ambrosia! When I was dating locally, I would take a lot of girls to California Pizza Kitchen, and I always got the barbecue pizza. This is who I am as a person. Barbecue and chicken on a pizza, it's a little weird, like me. If the fact that I said that out loud makes things awkward, well, get off the ride now, because it's not going to get any better. And then she walks away, and I enjoy my barbecue chicken pizza in peace. Anyway, Dee also wants cheese sticks and or beef jerky. You're not concerned at all about the kidney stones, are you? You're just... You're reveling in it at a certain point. You're going after the Guinness World Record, ain't you?
This is high-value treats that I give my medical alert service dog when she's working.
Well, first of all, I don't fucking believe that for 1 second. You're eating the cheese sticks and the beef jerky. Just tell me for real. And even if you were feeding the dog, we started this out with like, oh, we got some kids, but also now we're feeding pets. Or, I'm sorry, service animals. He changes my catheter for me. That is quite a service, isn't it? We're almost done.
Lastly, I'd like some soda. Last time I asked if anyone had soda and named the types of soda we enjoyed, I got a ton of nasty comments about how I could just drink water and that I should stop using my food stamps for soda and use it for food, even though that's exactly why I need soda gifted.
Yeah, what are you guys not on food stamps, you losers? Well, thank you for explaining the idiosyncrasies of food stamps to me. Even at my poorest, I had more pride than to go and collect. I know, it's a stupid thing. Lots of people taking advantage of the system. I just didn't want to be one of them. And by one of them, I mean one of you, D.
I used all my food stamps on other stuff, so I had none left for soda. Hey guys, I really want some soda. And regardless of how I get our food, we are humans and deserve nice things sometimes.
I don't know if I even necessarily agree with that. Deserve? For fucking what? Existing? Not good enough. Like I said, put in the legwork and you will get what you deserve. I mean, I guess you're also getting what you deserve right now. This is a fine example of what happens when we choose sink over swim, isn't it? Nice things sometimes. Get the fuck out of here. You got a roof over your head, don't you? Start small and be grateful. Anyway, continuing on.
I can't believe we live in a society where if you get public assistance, you aren't worthy of food like soda, ice cream, steaks, or seafood.
You're perfectly worthy of it. It's not that they're not going to sell it to you, but you need to provide the money in order to buy it. Is that not computing for you?
The types of soda we like and would tear up are Mountain Dew.
I called it.
I can't afford Mountain Dew! Okay? The economy's rough right now!
You knew. Not only on there, but first. Beautiful.
We like the Baja Blast and the apple flavor ones, but even regular is fine. Just not diet, please.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to trust me on this. You need to try the diet ones for the rest of your life. You wanna know why your health is terrible to the point that you need a catheter and all this stuff, even if you're just in your early 20s? All of this shit that you listed, that's why. And you're continuing the cycle with your kids is probably the saddest thing of all. Anyway, yeah, tell me all about your bubbly sugar water, eh?
Strawberry. I always say Fanta, but it doesn't have to be a Fanta.
How many strawberry sodas do you know of? I know of that one.
Orange soda. Mama Sweets usually gets us the Sun-Kissed, but I don't think the person who drinks that most of the time cares. But he's autistic, so do with that what you will.
Yeah, probably that's a change from his regular routine, but so he's not gonna drink the Sun-Kissed, but you don't want to say that? Who the hell is Mama Sweets? It's like the last paragraph of the post. We're introducing new characters. Please stop! just don't! Could you not, please? I don't know or care about anybody that you know or care about, alright? Is that computing for you? My entire life was better before I conceived of someone as entitled as you existing. Whatever, get me out of here. Take me home.
We also like pineapple soda. The cans of pink lemonade. That's Mama Sweet's favorite. She's the little people's apartment nana.
So she just trades her Sun-Kissed for your pink lemonade? Or do you just get unsuspecting people on the internet to give it to you and then y'all divvy it up? Why doesn't Mama Sweets get a cake?
We also like Squirt, both the yellow one and the red one. Ginger ale's tasty. I'm usually the one who drinks it. Yay, gastroparesis! And I prefer Canada Dry.
Well, it sounds like you need to get a fucking job.
Go home, get a job. Get a job.
You don't get the nice things. That's how this works. You didn't put in at all. Why should you get to take out? Can you answer me that? No, you can't. It'll just be, yeah, we deserve nice things sometimes. I've been existing for this long. Yeah, and contributing what? You're a net negative. I hate to be the one to tell you this, you know? It hurts me to let you know this indisputable fact, but I only do it in hopes that maybe someday you can turn it around, you know? Consider not preparing the laziest meals possible and eating like shit all the time. Do a little bit better for yourself and your kids. Your kids most importantly. Whatever, she don't get it. And if she doesn't care, why should I care, you know? Good luck with the diabetes. Let me know when they take your foot. Jesus. That was probably too harsh. But seriously, let me know. I'll put down on the prosthesis for you. Hello? Is this still available? It's Tina. She wants a full-size futon with cover. Would you consider giving it to me for free? And could you please bring it to my home? Because I don't have any transportation to come get it. I live in city on the street. My husband has cancer and my daughter's sleeping on the floor. Jesus Christ. Yeah, times is tough out here, ain't it? And although my tribulations are not as great as yours currently, I do have my own tribulation. You know, you want to like throw down for gas money or some shit like that? Doesn't even offer. Everybody's got their sob story, okay? Let me tell you a story about the time I was scraping change out of my car for an enchilada. No, we're not gonna do that. Could have been funny though, if I just repeated the whole tangent over again. God. Buy Nothing Group, ask. We have matched with our birth mom, and she's due in about 2 weeks. We are very excited. Oh, it's from the viewpoint of the fetuses, the feti. We're looking for baby boy clothes, 0 to 3, 3 to 6 months. No newborn clothes, please. Baby Bjorn Bouncer, Owlet Dream Sock. What the fuck is that? Baby Brezza Formula Pro, Bumbo Seat. Bumbo. Yeah, I want my baby to be a little bumbo. Bassinet Wedge, Nunna Grow Baby Seat. Thank you in advance. I had to look up the Bumbo, and it's a $60 booster seat. You said these kids are 2 weeks away and you don't have $60 for a booster seat? On top of that, I mean, they're not even going to be able to hold their own heads up for a while. Like, you can probably save up some of the money before they actually need it, you know? One thing that you'll definitely need is that Baby Bjorn Bouncer, which is priced on Amazon at $209. And we need 2 of them since, you know, we got twins or something. So if you could just pony up $420 right now, I'd really appreciate it. Now I'm like going down this rabbit hole. I want to find out how much all these things cost. Owlet Dream Sock, $300. It's like a glove heart monitor for your baby. Wow. At least she is willing to purchase that one though. She'd probably lowball the shit out of you, like $20. I give you $20 and I need 2 of them for the $20. Baby Brezza Formula Pro is like this. It's this automatic formula bottle maker thing, and it's $300. Yeah, I want to have twins, but I don't really want to like have to feed them and all that shit. Oh, then maybe you shouldn't do that thing that you're planning on doing. That thing that's 2 weeks away. That thing you're supposedly very excited for. I don't know what a bassinet wedge is. That's non-specific. But the Nuna Grow baby seat also retails for $300. So you're asking for thousands of dollars worth of items here. I'm impressed. I gotta be a little bit impressed by the shamelessness of it. Your baby's gonna be just fine without all that crap. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna find it out soon enough because you don't want to pony up the money for it. You're just like, it would be nice to have it. If somebody gave it to me for free, but I'm a repulsive personality, so I didn't have a baby shower thrown for me. Is that what happened? Is that why you're so hurt? I can see the pain in your eyes. It's okay to tell me. Oh boy. Here's a post in another weird Facebook group. It says, hey guys, I'm in need for a cosigner for a car.
I'm still young, so that's why I was not approved, but if anyone needs quick cash and are able to co-sign for me, that'd be great. I'd offer you $500 up front for it. I could discuss details further if anyone could do me the favor.
Yeah, I'd ruin my credit score for $500. Why not? I'm out in the Philippines. They'll check that shit anyway. Sure, hit me up. He gets the laugh emojis, and the comment section does let him know what's up. You're better off asking for someone's kidney. Yeah. I went into the credit office that said, F me up. That's a lot of liability that you're asking of people. To be honest, do you know what the point of a cosigner is? And he says, just in case you don't know if you mess up or miss a payment, etc., they go to the cosigner to cover it. Yeah, so they're probably going to take that $500, ain't they? You're an idiot. Anybody who would take this deal is an idiot. But what else do I expect from Choosing Beggars, I suppose? All in all, it's been a pretty good episode, hasn't it? I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me. Like the video, share it around. You could join up on the YouTube memberships or the Patreon. I'd really appreciate either of those things. Check out the merch on my fourth wall. I'm sure there's some Amazon links down in a pinned comment somewhere. And I've also completely screwed up my search algorithm for Amazon looking for new baby stuff. We're done with kids. We ain't having no more new babies, okay? But anywho, I hope that you will remember throughout this day, friends, that you are loved, you are worthy. You definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.